Hi, meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your CNY Central First Alert weather forecast. And for the rest of the day, it's going to be cloudy with only a thin spot of sun possible. We've had an amount of sunshine that was greater to the east as expected. Those of you to the east as of noon that have sunshine will go over to clouding up skies. Look for a high temperature of about 38. And it'll be cloudy tonight, too, with a chance for some very light snow showers and flurries of very little consequence. So we are clouding things over this afternoon. We look ahead and it's just nuisance light snow later tonight and tomorrow morning, and maybe again very late Sunday afternoon of very marginal consequence. At worst, tomorrow morning, at worst, there might be a coating to an inch in some spots. At worst, by Sunday afternoon, a coating. And this is just a poor excuse for a winter, I would say. We're going to be watching the evolving weather pattern over the next 2 weeks because, and you may have heard me saying this earlier in the week, there's at least some Arctic air coming into Canada looking out days 7 to 14. The thing is, the weather pattern we have had, this above normal stuff, has been so persistent. In fact, we haven't had a normal month temperature-wise since March 2011. When you have such a persistent pattern, you really need a huge breakdown in the pattern to actually allow Arctic air. And so what I'm trying to get at is, as the Arctic air comes our way, it then runs into this persistent pattern and it doesn't want to give up. So we'll wait and see how much of this Arctic air comes in over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Anyway, that's long term. Short term, as of noon, the cloud line's roughly like that with still some sunshine in here and the clouds advancing here. And you'll note behind me as we finish up the afternoon, the clouds are a little thicker, that it could have some flurries, drizzle, freezing drizzle. Very minor, though. We've mentioned before, worst case scenario, it's coating to an inch by tomorrow morning. Whatever leftover flurries or light snow showers are hanging out in the morning, disintegrate, and we give way to sunshine. It's going to be chilly, okay? It's going to actually feel like a normal Saturday midday and afternoon because temperatures should be in the low to mid-30s. That's what it's supposed to be like. It's nothing below normal, just normal. We look ahead to Saturday night. It looks like skies are going to stay clear, and that should allow the temperatures to fall to maybe out of the teens since it looks a little clearer than before. On tap Sunday, I think we'll squeeze in a little sunshine. Our next weather system only has a few flurries with it, so we'll throw in some flurries and thickening clouds during the afternoon. Now, I know this looks silly, but it is true. Some spots got no sun at all when you include what happened this morning. Those of you to the east had a total of 50% sunshine. Just the point is, the rest of the afternoon, we're trending towards little to no sunshine. Total sunshine at least 50% tomorrow and at least 10% on Sunday. While the probability is high for some precipitation tonight, the impact is very low. And again, Sunday, late day flurries and light snow, 40% chance. Impact, low. We'll keep an eye on Tuesday for some more snow showers and flurries. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And after staying rather consistent in the temperature department for the next couple of days, temperatures in the lower 30s, we'll jump to mid-40s on Monday and then back into the lower 30s Tuesday and Wednesday. Local temperatures for you. 30s for most of us, 40 in Dansville and in Elmira, 46 in New York City today, D.C. about 50. Look how warm it is to the south. This is unusual to have this type of warmth down in here. Memphis and Dallas in the 60s and 70s. Although, boy, did Denver get slammed over. They got a blizzard, just a huge snowstorm in eastern Colorado today. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy your weekend.